Hello bookworms! Today I'm going to be giving you my second update on BookTube-A-Thon. I definitely had a stronger first 2 days than I did these next 2 days, but still not bad. I'm still pleased with how much I've read so far. I slacked off a little bit today, but I did make like this insanely awesome BookTube spreadsheet and planned out like more videos than I can even like, oh my gosh, there's just so many of them. There are like 13 tabs, and then each tab has like a ton of things. But anyway, that's not what you're here for. So I'm here to tell you about what I have read since my last video. So in my first video, I told you that I finished reading Perfect by Sarah Shepard, which is the third book in the Pretty Little Liars series. This was the book that I chose for the I really wanted to read this challenge. And I also had finished reading Through the Woods by Emily Carroll, and this is the book that I read in one sitting without letting it go. I had also started reading The Selection by Kira Cass, and very pleased to say that I finished this book yesterday, and I really loved it. Like, I'm a little bit embarrassed about how much I liked it because it was like, you know, not the greatest book, but it was so entertaining and I really liked the world that it was set in. It's basically like just as addicting as one of those like garbage reality TV shows and you just can't stop. Like if this was a TV show, I would have binge watched it. I just was constantly so intrigued by it, and even though some of the chapters were longer, like sometimes 20 to 25 pages, I just sped through it so quickly. Like I was amazed at how fast I was able to complete this one, but I really, really loved it. Then since then, I've also begun reading Where She Went by Gail Forman, which is the second book in the If I Stay duology. I am 6 chapters into this, so I'm like 70 pages into it. I expect that I'll be finishing this tomorrow. I was actually shocked. I wasn't expecting a perspective change from the main character, so it took a little bit of adjusting to get into. And also Adam is just kind of like a jerk. Like I'm not really liking him so far. Maybe he'll change a little bit, hopefully, but I'll see. I'll let you know in my wrap up because I'm not going to do another update before this BookTube-A-Thon ends. And then I also started reading Sword Art Online Aincrad, which is the second book, the second light novel in the Sword Art Online series. I actually wasn't expecting this either, but this is actually a collection of short stories about Kirito's time in Sword Art Online when he was traveling by himself. So it's just a collection of short stories. So far they're really interesting. They are also the ones that were told in the anime, so I am like familiar with the stories, but reading them has just been really enjoyable, and they're just like really, really well done. So I'm really liking this so far. I am like 95 pages into it, you can see. So I'm also expecting that I'll be able to finish this tomorrow. And then I really only have 2 more books to go, which is Witches by Scott Snyder and The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. And then I will be done. And I'm not positive if I'm actually going to get to read 7 books this week, but I'm really going to try my hardest because I feel like I'm really close to achieving my goal. So I have to just like power through and go for it. But I'm going to the aquarium on Saturday, so I'm not going to have that much reading time, but I am going to see penguins. So I'm really excited about that. I'd love to know how you guys are doing with BookTube-A-Thon. I've been really enjoying watching everyone else's updates because I haven't been able to do my own challenges, but I like seeing what you guys have come up with. So keep them coming, and I will see you guys soon with a new video. Bye!